Hi there, it's me on your screen again. How are you doing? How is the new year treating you? Today, I want us to talk about something most women will not be happy about, but I think that it's an issue that needs to be addressed. It's something that brings a lot of confusion in our societies, and so I want us to talk about them. But before I continue, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Why do we have a lot of children believing or assuming that their fathers did not take care of them? Why do we have a lot of bitter children constantly pointing accusing fingers at their father? He didn't take care of me. He wasn't there for me. Why does that happen? Why? Is it that the fathers don't really take care of the children? Or the mothers don't give credit to the fathers for taking care of the children? Which is which? Now, this video is for you if you're a married man or if you are a man who is no longer in a relationship with your baby mama, whatever category you find yourself in. As we begin this new year, I want you to practice these things. It will save you a lot in the future. Be the one to go and pay the fees of your child or your children. Go to the school, speak to the teacher, speak to the head of school, and pay the fees. When you're done, if you're somebody who is no longer in a relationship with your baby mama, when you're done, you can either give the receipt to the child to take it home, or you can leave the receipt in the school. Once the mom drops the children, she can take the receipt. But by all means, be the one to go to the school and pay the fees of your child or your children. How many minutes does that take? Once a term. Even if you choose to pay in installment twice a term, please find time off work and then go to the school and be the one to pay their school fees. Enough of, my father did not take care of me. Enough of that. You can change that by owning up. When you hold the hand of your child, walk him or her to school and pay their fees, there's no way that child can stand somewhere and say, my father did not pay my fees. No. Please, as we start this new year, try and do this. Number 2, once in a while, take your child to shopping. Buy that shirt for the child. Buy that pants for the child. Buy that dress for the child. Let the child be able to say, my father bought this for me. Don't give the money to the women all the time to go and do that. Their children will assume that it's their mom who bought it for them. Then you become the bad person. Hold their hands. Take time, weekend, take them out. Buy something for them. That shoe. Take them to the salon, barbering shop. Have dinner with them, have lunch with them. It registers in the mind of that child. When you ask him, your shoe is nice. Oh yeah, my father bought it for me. Oh, your hair. Oh yeah, my father took me to the barbering shop. Please, enough of giving women the money to do this. They will take all the glory. Unfortunately, they will take all the glory. So as we begin this new year, please be the one to go pay the fees of your child. Be the one to take your child to shopping. When your child is sick, be there. You may not stay the entire 2 or 3 days at the hospital with the child, but be there. Be the one to pay the medical bills. Be the one to do that. But hey, if you are overly busy and you will not be able to do this, if you have to give money to the woman to pay the fees of the child, do it in the presence of the child. Hey, Emma, I'm giving money to your mom. She will come and pay your fees for you. Or your clothes are becoming old. I've given money to mom. Mom will take you to the shop and buy you new clothes. I'm so busy today, I have work to do, but I want you guys to have lunch outside. I've given money to mom. Mom will take you to KFC, mom will take you to McDonald's, mom will take you to Papaya, whichever, and buy this for you. The child will know that the money came from the pocket of my father. Enough of women taking all the glory and making men look like they are very irresponsible, they are so inconsiderate. It's not fair. It's not fair. Men, you need to stand up. You need to own to this. Enough of, my father wasn't there for me, he abandoned us. Meanwhile, he was sending money monthly, but mom never told you. These days, please men, stand up. Own to your child. Be the one to take your child to the swimming pool. It won't take a lot. Once in a while, once a month, be the one to do that, so that children will also know that fathers go a long way to make them who they become. My father was the one who attended PTA meeting. It was my father who constantly came to pay school fees. It was my father who constantly came to visit me even in secondary school. It was my father. My mom never came for PTA meeting. And so today there's no way anybody can tell me that my father did not take care of me. I can give you 1,001 evidences that my father was the one who took care of me, because I saw him do that. Let your children see you do the things you do. Enough of going at dawn and coming at night, and mom is always the one doing the cooking and the cleaning, so the children think that dad does not do anything. No. Let that be behind you now. You may not get the chance to do it every day. I get it. But going to the school of your child once in a term to pay their fees will not cause you any harm, I guess. Attending the PTA meeting of your child, I'm not sure will cost you anything. Let me give you a little trick as a teacher. If you constantly, as a father, own up to your child, bring your child to school, find out how your child is doing, teachers don't maltreat that child, because they know daddy will come. Daddy will come. I quite remember before I wrote BCE, I had not paid my fees, and so they were sacking people for school fees. And then the headmaster of the school said, oh, for this one, her father will come and pay. Why did he say that? Because my father had a track record of constantly coming to pay. If he has not paid, don't worry, he will definitely come and pay. Let the school know the voice of you, the father. Let the school see you. Let the school feel you. Be there every now and then for your child. Let the school say, how come he hasn't paid a printing fee? Oh, daddy will come, don't worry. As for this child, his or her father will come. Register yourself in the school of your child. I tell you, it will go a long way to help you. Groceries, one day, not every day, even if you're not married to their mom, take them to the shop, to the market, supermarket, buy groceries. Let the children see you buying groceries. Not sending money to their mom, who take the money and tell the children your irresponsible father did not even care for you. Meanwhile, the money she's using to buy food for the children came from the man. Enough. Men, stand up, own up to this. It will help you a lot. I hope you find this video very informative and educative. Please do well to subscribe, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.